They tried to bury you. They thought it was over for you. They thought you would break. They thought you would stay down. But what they didn't know is that you weren't being buried. You were being planted. There's a difference. Burial is the end. Planting is the beginning. And you are obsidian within. You don't just survive the dark. You transform in it. They didn't understand what was happening beneath the surface. But while they walked away, you were rooting deeper. Every tear watered your foundation. Every silent night built your resilience. Every rejection pushed you further inward. Where the real growth began. You didn't disappear. You developed. You didn't fall apart. You fell into purpose. They saw the silence, the setback, the storm. But what they didn't see was the fire inside of you. And now? Now you're rising. And this rise is different. Because you weren't rushed. You weren't forced. You weren't faking. You were becoming. You became rooted, grounded, resilient, clear. And that kind of growth, the kind that happens in the unseen, that's the kind that lasts. You're not here to prove anything. You're here to bloom. You're not here to be loud. You're here to be undeniable. They thought you were done. But the story was just beginning. That dirt they threw on you, it gave you depth. That silence they left you in, it gave you strength. That loneliness you walked through, it gave you vision. Because only those who've been buried know how to rise with roots. Your roots run deep now. So storms don't shake you the way they used to. People don't distract you the way they used to. Loss doesn't break you the way it used to. You've been planted in purpose. And now your growth is inevitable. Let them be shocked. Let them wonder. Let them ask how you did it. Because what they meant for harm, life used for growth. And this glow? This peace? This power? It was grown in the dark. You don't have to explain. You just have to keep rising. And with every new level, with every bloom, with every breakthrough, they'll realize they didn't bury you. They launched you. If you've ever felt like people tried to bury your light, if you've had to rise from your own ashes, say it out loud or type it in the comments. I wasn't buried. I was planted. And if this message reminded you that your growth is sacred, share it. Subscribe. This is Obsidian Within. Forged in the shadows. Destined for more. Let's go.